A very good morning, my dear children. I hope you are safe and secure at home. Stay home, stay safe. Welcome back to our social studies online classes. Geography, 6th lesson, Agriculture in India. Agriculture is an age old economic activity in our country. Over the years, cultivation methods have changed significantly depending upon the characteristics of physical environment, technological know-how and socio-culture practices. At present, the following farming systems are practiced in different parts of India. Agriculture is primary activity which includes growing crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers and rearing of livestock. It is an old economic activity. In our country, at present different farming systems are practiced across the country. Depending upon the geographical conditions, demand of produce labor and level of technology, following can be classified into two types: subsistent farming and commercial farming. Subsistent type of farming is practiced to meet the need of the farmer's family. It can be further classified as primitive subsistence farming and intensive subsistent farming. Subsistent farming, primitive subsistent agriculture is practiced on small patches of land with the help of primitive tools like hoe and digging sticks and family or community labor. This type of farming depends upon monsoon natural fertility of the soil, unsuitable of other environmental conditions for the crops grown. It includes shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. Shifting cultivation. It is a slash and burn methods of agriculture. Farmers clear a patch of land and produced food crops to sustain their family. When the soil fertility decreases, the farmers shift and clear a fresh patch of land for cultivation. It is known by different names in different parts of the country. It is jumming in northeastern states like Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Nagaland, Pamlu in Manipur, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Podu or Pendra in Andhra Pradesh, Poma, Dabi or Koman in Odisha, Kumari in Western Ghats, Walre in southeastern Rajasthan, Kil in Himalayan belt and Kurwa in Jharkhand. Nomadic herding is practiced in some parts of India like Rajasthan and Jammu and Kashmir. In this type of farming, herdsmen move from place to place with their animals for fodder and water, along with defined routes. This type of movement arises in response to climatic constraints in terrain. Sheep, camel, yog, and goats are most commonly reared. Intensive subsistence farming. It is practiced in area of high population density. It is labor intensive farming biochemical inputs, and irrigation are used for obtaining higher production. Commercial farming. In commercial farming, crops are grown and animals are reared or sold in the market. Modern inputs such as high yielding variety HYVE seeds, chemicals, fertilizers, insecticides, and pesticides are used to obtain higher productivity. Plantation. In this type of farming, a single crop is grown on a large area. It covers large tracts of land using capital intensive inputs with help of migrant laborers. In India, tea, coffee, rubber, sugarcane, banana or etc. are important plantation crops. Cropping seasons in India. Next topic, cropping seasons in India. In this topic, you learn about 3 cropping seasons in India, from food grains, spices, oilseeds, fruits and vegetables to commercial crops like tea, coffee and sugarcane. The variety of crops grown in India is truly amazing. Just like we experience several seasons in a year, agriculture in India also following 3 distinct cropping seasons. These are called Rabi, Kharif and Zaid. Let us learn more about each of these cropping seasons. The Rabi season in the month of October to December, when the crops are sown. The crop harvested in the following year in the months of April to June. Did you know the right thing of the Rabi crop is celebrated mostly in the month of April through different harvest festivals in India like Baisakhi in Punjab. The major important Rabi crops are wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. Kharif crops are grown with the onset of monsoon in different parts of the country, and these are harvested in September to October. Important crops grown during this season are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, red gram, green gram, black gram and cotton, jute, groundnut and etc. In between the Rabi and the Kharif seasons, there is a short season during the summer months known as Zaid season. Some of the crops producing during the Zaid are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetables and fodder crops. Next topic, major crops. A variety of food and non-food crops are grown in different parts of the country depending upon the variation in soil, climate and cultivation practices. Major crops grown in India are paddy, wheat, millets, pulses, tea, coffee, sugarcane, oilseeds, cotton and jute, etc. Paddy. It is the staple food crop of a majority of the people in India. Our country is the second largest producer of paddy in the world after China. It is a kharif crop which requires high temperature above 25 degrees Celsius and high humidity with annual rainfall above 100 centimeters. Paddy is grown in the plains of north and northeastern India, coastal areas and the delta regions. Next one, wheat. This is the second most important cereal crop. It is the main food crop in north and northwestern parts of the country. This rabi crop requires a cool growing season and bright sunshine at the time of ripening. It requires 50 to 75 centimeters of annual rainfall evenly distributed over the growing season. There are two important wheat growing zones in the country: the Ganga Satluj Plains in the northwest and block soil region of the Deccan. The major wheat producing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and parts of Madhya Pradesh. Next one, maize. It is a crop which is used both as food and fodder. It is a kharif crop which requires temperature between 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius and grows well in old alluvial soil. In some states like Bihar, maize is growing in Rabi season also. Major maize producing states are Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh. Now, let us know about food crops other than grains: sugarcane, oilseeds, tea, coffee, horticulture crops. Next, sugarcane. Sugarcane is a crop which can be grown in a tropical as well as subtropical region. The required climatic condition for the cultivation of the crop are hot and humid climate, temperature of 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius, rainfall between 75 and 100 centimeters. Irrigation is required in area of less rainfall. Sugarcane requires manual labors from sowing to harvesting. Brazil and India stand first and second in the category of largest producer of sugar cane. Sugar, jaggery, and kansari and molasses are produced from sugarcane. Sugarcane is mostly produced in Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab, and Haryana. Next, oilseeds. In India is the largest producer of oilseeds. Most of the oilseeds produced in India are edible and used for cooking purpose. Oilseeds are also used as raw materials in the production of soap, commercial, and ointment. Groundnuts and sesame are kharif crops in North India. The largest producer of groundnut in Andhra Pradesh, followed by Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. Linseed and mustard are rabi crops in South India. Tea. An example of plantation agriculture is tea cultivation. Tea is an important beverage crop. Most of the tea plantations are held by Indians today. It is a labor intensive industry and requires abundant skilled labor. It grows well in tropical and subtropical climates with deep and fertile, well drained soil, which is rich in humus and organic matter. Tea bushes require warm and moist frost-free climate throughout the year along with the frequent shows. The major tea producing in India are Assam, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. Among the all countries of the world, India is one of the prime producer and exporter of tea. Next, coffee. India accounts for 4% of the world's coffee production as is famous for its fine quality. The Arabica variety produced in India is brought from Yemen and it has great demand all over the world. The coffee cultivation was introduced on the Baba Burden Hills and is confined to the Nilagiri in Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Next, horticulture crops. India is one of the leading producers of fruits and vegetables in the world. Banana, grown in Kerala, Mizoram, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Mangoes, grown in Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. Oranges, grown in Nagpur and Cherrapunji. Lychee and guava, grown in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Pineapple, grown in Meghalaya. Grapes, grown in Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra. Apple, pears, apricots and walnuts, grown in Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. 1/6 of the world's vegetables are produced in India. The major vegetables produced are pea, cauliflower, onion, cabbage, tomato, brinjal and potato. Okay children, hope you all understood the topic agriculture in India, types of farming, cropping seasons, major crops, food crops other than grains. Thank you.